If you're tight on cash flow, you might be tempted to play around with the withholdings on your paycheck, so you get more take-home pay. You might even be tempted to claim exempt, so no federal income tax is withheld at all. But is that really a good idea? Should you claim exempt on Form W-4? That's the topic of today's video, on the other side of the break.
1-877 Levy King, L-E-V-Y Levy King, 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com.
What's up, guys? Corey Hankerson here from Legacy Tax, and they call me the Levy King because I've helped thousands of clients with unfiled returns, back taxes, tax liens, and that's right, IRS levies. If the IRS took your check, call the Levy King. I'll get it back. 1-877 Levy King, LevyKing.com. I'm also the author of End the Tax Nightmare: Insider Secrets to Beat the IRS and Reduce Your Tax Debt. Inside the book, I'll show you how to stop IRS levies, liens, and garnishments without paying the tax in full, how to set up the payment plan that you want and not the one that they want, and how to potentially settle your tax debt for less than you actually owe. My book has been a top seller on Amazon for years, and you can buy it right now for $19.99. But I'd like to give you a copy of the book absolutely free. Just go over to my website. That's www.endthetaxnightmare.com. Enter your name, your email, and I'll send you a copy right away. No charge, not even for shipping, totally free. Before we go any further with the video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and hit that notification bell so you'll get a heads up each time we drop a new video here on the channel. All right, guys, let's dive into today's content. Should you claim exempt? Short answer, no. Well, that's a short video. The long answer is still no, but I guess I'll say probably not. Claiming exempt is technically legal and appropriate if you qualify. But the problem is that most people do not qualify, and failing to have enough tax withheld from your paycheck is the #1 way to rack up some serious tax debt. So who qualifies for exempt status? Who can legitimately claim that they are exempt from federal tax withholding? If you expect to earn less than the standard deduction and you expect to have zero tax liability, then you can claim exempt. For this year, the standard deduction is $12,400 for a single filer and $24,800 for a married couple who files a joint return. You need to make at least these amounts or to make less than these amounts in order to be exempt from withholding. The second requirement is that you have to expect to have no tax liability for the year. That means that you're not going to owe any taxes, or at least you don't expect to. I want you guys to understand that just because you get a refund on April 15th does not mean that you don't have any tax liability for the year. Getting a refund just means that you were over withholding or that you had some refundable tax credits. For example, let's say you worked all year and your total tax was $10,000, but your withholdings through your paycheck amounted to $12,000. You would receive a $2,000 refund at tax time, but notice that you still actually paid $10,000 in taxes. So in this situation, you can't claim to be exempt from withholdings. Now, I know that some of you play around with your W-4 forms all throughout the year. You claim exempt for a portion of the year so that no taxes are withheld. Then you adjust the withholdings and have taxes come out at a later portion of the year. You guys are playing with fire. The top two ways I see people getting into tax trouble is not filing their tax returns and not having enough withheld from their paychecks. When you don't have enough withholdings throughout the year, you'll end up owing a large balance around tax time. And if you can't pay the balance, you end up accumulating multiple years of tax debt. From there, the tax liens, wage garnishments, and bank levies are right around the corner. Speaking of tax debt, I want you to know that there are special programs in place to help you get a fresh start. But how do you know if you qualify? You see, no two cases are exactly alike. So how do you know exactly how much you can settle for? Well, I've created a free tool to help you get qualified for a fresh start. Just head over to www.levyking.com or click the link below, follow the prompts, and answer a few simple questions, and we'll help you figure out your eligibility. That website again is www.levyking.com, or you can give us a call at 1-877 Levy King. That's it for this week, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
1-877 Levy King, Levy King, 1-877 Levy King,
owe back taxes to the IRS? Call the Levy King. He's the best. 877 Levy King. LevyKing.com.
1-877 Levy